So I often find myself in these predicaments where I get something that I really want, is exactly what I want, and I don't think I have to change anything on it. Then I end up modding whatever it is that I buy, and then I eventually end up selling it. I'm not sure why I keep going through those phases like that, but I'm kind of at that point now with the bike where when I originally bought it, I really wanted a Tribal Orange 06, and I finally found one for sale, so I went and bought it. And it had all kinds of mods on it that I really liked, and I figured, well, I really don't have to do anything at all to this bike. And then I started adding stuff to my own on it, did a different fairing kit on it, and now I'm at the point where I'm thinking of possibly selling it because I want something a little bit different. But not different as in terms of a different kind of bike. I just have been thinking about possibly a newer, more updated CBR. The thing is that I've had, my previous one was an 05 and this one is an 06, and between the 2 years they don't change at all. There's no significant difference between those two models. So I have just about, probably by the end of today's ride, I'll have a total of 20,000 miles ridden between both bikes, and it's all going to be on the same bike. So I would kind of like to try something a little bit different. Either it's just something newer than what I have, just different, because they do change a little bit throughout the years as far as the fairing style and the updated suspension, and the power fluctuates a little bit here and there. But it's a double-edged sword really, because I have a bike that's bought and paid for, I owe nothing on it, the insurance on it is cheap, and it's a great bike. It rides really nice, it runs great, it looks awesome, but at the same time I still kind of want to get something else as well. I always find myself looking around online on Craigslist and just looking at other bikes and what they're selling for, and it's just one of those things that keeps going through my head on and off, and it's getting to the point now where if I want to sell it, I probably should, because the mileage is considered high for a sport bike. It's really not overall, because these bikes are very reliable if you take care of them, but a lot of bikes don't make it past 20,000 miles without being crashed. So you see anything that has this kind of mileage on it and they think, oh, it's high mileage, but it's really not that high. It just hasn't been stuffed into a tree yet. And I just remember that I need to pick up some flea and tick stuff for my dog so he doesn't get infested with fleas this spring and this summer. So hopefully they have some, because I don't feel like driving around all over the place looking for some today. Well, I got his stuff. 74 friggin' bucks. Jesus. Stuff better be worth it. The other problem that I have now too is that it's really nice out. I mean, finally I waited all friggin' winter long for riding weather to come back, and now that it's here, if I sell my bike and I don't find something like within a week that I want to buy, I'm going to be stuck without having a bike. So it's kind of like I want to find something beforehand and do a quick sale on mine and have it work that way, but the best laid plans often don't work out the way we want it to, so it's a risk to take. I mean, I would almost rather, I'm almost considering putting the bike up for sale like late in the riding season or during the winter time, maybe taking a little bit of a hit on the price, because trying to sell a bike in the off riding season, usually you can't get premium price for it compared to right now. But if I did it then, I would have all winter long and early springtime to find something else that I really wanted. So it's, I don't know, it's one of those things that I really need to consider a few more options before I decide to get rid of the Red Bull. And that's the other thing too, is I mean, this bike is pretty unique. There isn't any other Red Bull bikes in my area that I've ever seen. So it's kind of nice having something that no one else has, and when someone sees it, they're like, oh wow, I've never seen that bike before. And it's, well, because it's the only one, that's why you've never seen it before. But I've been thinking about maybe getting an 07 or an 08 CBR. It's only a few years newer than what I have, but the body style is a little bit different, even though I really do like this one. And I don't like the brand new CBRs, like the 14s. I don't like how those look at all. They look kind of like a more retro, old school kind of look to them, and I don't like that as much as the newer style, like, or at the time the newer style that these ones had. And the 08s and 09s look pretty good too. 07s are the same way. So that's the other thing, is I don't want to buy brand new. I would like to get something that's used, because it's obviously cheaper and the insurance is a lot cheaper too. But I want to get something that looks nice. And I thought about getting a different kind of bike, because I've always been interested in the Triumph Speed Triple Rs. But that's a big leap to take, to get into a bike that you have no idea what it's really like until you own it. I would definitely want to find someone that has one and maybe test ride one, or go to a dealer and test ride one, just to get a feel for them and see what they're like. There are aspects of the bike that I do like a lot, but other things that I much prefer with this bike. My only really complaint with this one is just the seat, in the seating position that you're in after a long amount of time. But other than that, I mean, the acceleration and the power is more than enough. I've been extremely happy with the 600. I have no need to jump up to a 1000 to pay more insurance to go from light to light quicker than what I am now. And especially this with a sprocket change on it, with a -1 in the front and +2 in the back. It's very, very quick, and there's really no need for me to have anything that's really faster than this anyway. Oh, great. Hope he's not going the same way I'm going. Still following the cop. It's taking forever. Please turn, please turn. Oh, thank God he's turning. He must have donuts.